If you don't, it means it's time for our big deal, and it's from Land's End. Yes, can you believe that we have Land's End at QVC? Well, we do. We've actually had it on QVC.com for quite some time, but now we're starting to present it, which is really fun. I'm excited about that. So this is your fleece zip front jacket. You can get this in petite, regular, and tall. Those are your inseams. This is $32.98. And since it has been offered as a big deal, we've sold over 1,500 of these, so really popular. Your easy pay, $8.24 or 25 cents there. And free shipping and handling. And look at these fun, great colors. Here we have it in the buffalo check. Here it is in the black. Can't go wrong there, right? Next is your deep sea navy, that gorgeous blue, so pretty. That's what I have on. This one is called Rich Red. Okay, I just love the name, Rich Red. Fun, perfect for holiday season. This one is it Rebel Light? Love that. That's like in that plum family. And then we have it here in the Peacock Teal. These come in sizes extra small to 3X. These are not a QVC sizing. These are a Land's End sizing. We will talk about that in a second. But again, very popular since we have launched this big deal. Over 1,500 of these have been spoken for. So this is one that you do not want to wait on if you're going to pick it up. So we're going to show the size chart here in a second. But before we do, let me go ahead and bring in David, who is the Senior Vice President of Design. I love that. So we're talking about somebody who knows their stuff. How you doing, David?
Good. How are you today, Marisa?
I am well.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you
All right.
also. Before we get into the details of the zip front, let's just tell people about Land's End who don't know. I mean, we're talking about department stores all over. You've been around for quite some time.
Well, we've been around for 60 years. We're going on our 60th anniversary this year. So super excited about that. But we're actually D2C brand, so we sell directly to our customers and through QVC. So we're excited to partner and family with you guys to sell our great product on QVC. So,
yes, I'm excited about that too. Like I said, I saw it on QVC.com before we even started airing them, and I was like, "What? We have Land's End. This is exciting." All right, let's go.
You missed out on our swimwear from spring.
So no, I didn't. I didn't miss out on it.
Okay.
I didn't miss. I was there. But let's talk about the size chart, and then we're going to go into the details of this.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through that?
We're basically true to size. So if you're a small in most brands, you're a small here. So if you're an extra small in QVC, you'd be a small here. So we had it on earlier in the day on, God, I forgot who the host was. She traditionally takes an extra small, but she's a small on Land's End.
Terry,
so,
yep.
Yep, Terry, yep. It's traditional to size. Again, it hits you at the high hip. So it hits in a really flattering spot on your body. And if you're questionable about what your size is, get out your tape measure, measure yourself, your bust, your waist, your hips, your arm length, and you'll get the perfect size.
Yeah.
And we go from extra small to 3X. We go petite, regular, and long. So we cover all body shapes and sizes.
That's right. Everybody's covered in this one. And that's a good tip.
Yeah.
We don't measure ourselves probably enough. I know I tend, especially if you lose weight and all of that stuff, you need to go and get remeasured everything so you can really get, the right size that you're in. So yes, regular, petite, and tall. Your regular length on this is 25 all the way to 29.5. Your petite is 23 to 26, and your tall is 27.5 to 29. And I am in my regular QVC size, which is my large here. Okay, I love a good fleece zip front. I have very fond memories. I had one, and I outgrew it, and I was so mad about it. So I just really love a good fleece zip front. Let's talk about this one.
Okay. Well, feel the inside first.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's start on the inside. I love that.
We're all about being comfy at Land's End. So this is brushed inside and out. Super soft, super cozy, super comfy. So really, really great to wear on these sort of, it's starting to feel cold outside, but not super cold days.
Right. I'm not there yet, and I'm not ready for it either, David, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, me either. I'm not giving up on summer.
I'm not either. I'm going kicking and screaming, that's for sure. But fall actually is my favorite season because to me, I think you get to wear the best clothes in fall. So I love
layer.
Right. Yeah. You get to have fun with fashion. I think more so than any other season, to be honest with you. So I love fall, but this feels so good. And I love that we started on the
Yeah.
inside. And look at the outside. We got this great zipper that goes all the way up. So I love that. Love the little neckline that you've given us here, which is really nice. This nice collared neckline. We got
We built it
pockets.
to stand up.
Oh, I
like
love that too.
So, yeah.
So
Pops up.
yep, that's nice. And then you got pockets. Listen, come on, doesn't get any better than pockets.
No.
Just love
And
that.
you know, this zipper is an auto lock zipper. So where you end it and snap it down, it'll stay there. So a really great feature. So as you see it, you can move that zipper head and then you snap it into place and boom, it'll stay in that spot. So really great quality, great zipper detail, and really built to last. So
It's really good. And again, we're talking about beautiful fleece. It's not like super heavy. It's brushed on the inside, so it's meant to feel good on the inside as well. But I love the weight of this one.
yeah. Well, you know, and another great feature about this, it's anti-static. So, you know, sometimes when you get up in a cold morning and your clothes cling to you, or, you know, one of your undergarments are cling to you, this is anti-static and anti-pilling and machine washable. So again, all those great features and functions that we build into our clothes for quality at Land's End.
Yeah, anything that you can throw in the machine and wash is like right up my alley, especially, like I said, going into fall, because it's my favorite season to dress, but I don't want to have to always be taking things to the dry cleaners all the time, especially with my outerwear. So this is that jacket, again, you know, just when that weather is starting to break a little bit and you got to throw something on because those mornings are a little bit chilly as you're dropping the kids off or going to the grocery stores or running all of those errands. It's perfect for that. Unfortunately, what's going to happen, it's going to start getting dark early too. So that sun's going to be gone at 5 o'clock, right? So now the sun, you know, we have limited hours of daylight. So it's getting dark earlier, which means it's going to get a little colder earlier in the evenings. Again, this is one of those little jackets that you're going to want to wear and live in. My jacket that I had like this, David, I used to wear it all the time to the gym. It was my favorite thing to wear to the gym because I didn't necessarily want a hoodie. I didn't want something, you know, huge. I just wanted a little something when I was coming in and out of the gym, and this was perfect. So that's why I was like, it was my favorite little kind of a jacket that I loved because I was able to run in and out of the gym with it and then go to the grocery store. That was my thing. I would go to the gym and then go to the grocery store. So I just love this little jacket because it's going to be cold in the grocery store. So again, just really beautiful, soft fleece too. Like this fleece is soft. It's not like, you know, how some fleece can be stiff. This isn't.
Yeah. You know, and I'm glad you brought up about the versatility of this piece. So whether you're going to the gym, going to the grocery store, you can wear it with leggings, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with a button-down shirt and dress it up to go to the office or go to work. So it's really versatile. It's super soft. It's really cozy and comfy. And again, buff check. I mean, doesn't that say, okay, it's time for fall?
It does. You know? It really, really does. And it's been really popular too this hour. People are definitely picking it up for sure. So let's go through the colors one more time. If you're just joining us, this is our big deal from Land's End. Isn't that great? Yes, we have Land's End here. A lot of times you saw it on QVC first before you even saw it on air, but now we're starting to show it a lot more on air, which is really makes me happy. So here it is in the buffalo check for your fleece zip front jacket, buffalo check. Very, very popular, by the way. Black. I mean, listen, you just can't go wrong with black, right?
Yeah, classic.
This one is called Deep Sea Navy. This is the color that I am wearing, if you were wondering. This is the fun color. This was the color of my my fleece jacket that I loved. Rich red. It wasn't called rich red, but it was red, and I loved it. So that's your rich red.
And rich red is great for the holidays too.
Oh yeah,
so if you're thinking of family photos, we have it for the whole family. You get, you know, different sizes for the kids in your life. You know, it's a great holiday piece that takes you from fall right through Christmas.
Yeah, that's fun pictures for the Instagram for the holidays and that one. And then this one is Rubel Light.
Rubelite, yeah.
Nice. I love that because it's my favorite color actually is anything purple. And so this is kind of in that family, that plum purpley family. So I love that. And then we have
our customer loves Rubelite too.
Oh,
just
good.
So you know, it's one of our best-selling colors.
Well, I understand why. I get it. And then the Peacock Teal. This is our most limited option. So do not wait if you want the Peacock Teal. Over 1,600 of these have been sold since we've been offering this at this big deal price. So again, don't wait on this one. This is one that is just a kind of a must-have. I think a little fleece jacket like this is like a must-have for fall. You wear it. I just can't tell you how much I love my other one I had. I wore it all the time with everything, David, like with everything.
I hear you. Yeah, dress it up, dress it down, make it casual. And again, I love your idea about taking to the gym. Make it sporty, wear it with your leggings. You know, it's multifunction, multi-purpose, but most of all, it's super comfortable and really cozy. So
again, it's not that scratchy, hard fleece that you may have felt. A lot of times you kind of wash those fleeces in hopes that they will soften. You don't have to worry about this with this one.
This starts soft. And like I said, we started on the inside. So we brushed it on the inside. We brush it on the outside. We want you to feel good all around. So, and that's why we do that.
Really just a nice, well-made jacket. And the fact that you can get this home for under $33, you got to go ahead and pick it up. And remember that Easy Pay is $8.25. We're talking about Lands' End, a company that has been around since the 60s. You know them. They have stores everywhere. You've gone into them. You've seen them. I have as well. And now that same quality that you're getting in the stores, we have it here at QVC, which is really fantastic. So now you don't even have to leave the comfort of your own home to get Lands' End, especially if you love, love, love this brand. So zip front. Love the zipper. We're going to talk about it all over again. So people who are just joining us and shopping for the big deal, they go, wait, Lands' End? What did I miss? You hadn't missed anything.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, you hadn't missed anything. This great zipper. And I love that it has pockets on here. And the length, too. If you're wondering what the length is, it is 25, which is the extra small, and it goes all the way to 29 and a quarter, which is your 3X. That is for regular. In your petite, the length is 23 to 26. In your tall, the length is 27 and a half to 29. So we got everybody in there
What that
covered.
means is it hits you on your high hip, too. So it's a great spot, very flattering, easy to layer like you have on, you know, with a great t-shirt underneath. So it's the perfect length. Yeah,
it really is a good length. The jacket you don't have to worry about when you're getting in the car. It's not going to be constricting, right? So you're able to get into your car and move about your day really easily. It's when that weather just starts to change just a little bit, that we know it's coming, unfortunately, depending on where you live. It's definitely going to get a little bit colder. Even living in California, David, you know, I don't know if you know this about me. I moved out here from California. And so I would always say, you know, people go, well, never is really cold in California, which is true. But the mornings and the evenings get chilly. I remember dropping my daughter off in the mornings and it was chilly. I needed to wear something. I definitely couldn't go out in a t-shirt. I needed something on my arms. And so this is where I would always wear this my little fleece jacket to, is when I was dropping her off at school. And she had so many extracurricular activities that by the time I picked her up, it was dark again outside. And so this was perfect for me, again, to wear when I was picking her up from school. And then I wore it to the gym. I wore it when I was running my errands, right? Going to the grocery store, doing all of those things. I wore it when I just wanted to something on, just again, to keep me just a little bit warm. Nothing, you know, too heavy, but this is perfect. And it's lightweight for fleece too, David.
It is. And it's actually our lightweight fleece, so which is really beautiful. You know, when we look at outerwear and jackets at Lands' End, we call it warm, warmer, and warmest. So this is our warm, which takes you into the early season, and then you can layer over it later in the season. So it's very versatile. And like you said, it's grab and go. So keep it in the car, keep it with you. It's great for the mornings. It's great for night. You know, when you're taking your kids to school, walking your dog, going to the gym. It just, you know, it's very versatile to fit your lifestyle. So
I love what you said, keep it in your car. That is so, I can't tell you how many times, especially depending on where you live. So I lived in Chicago for a little bit of time. And can I tell you this, that we would have 4 seasons in one day in Chicago? Four seasons in one day. If you've ever been there or lived there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I learned early on to keep something in the car in Chicago because you just never know what's going to happen. I mean, literally, it hailed one day, snowed, rained, and the sun was out in one day. I'll never forget that.
I'm from New England, and they say if you don't like the weather, wait a minute, it'll change.
It's
So this
true.
will keep you, wherever the weather takes you, it'll keep
Yeah.
you protected.
So I
So
love that idea.
totally.
Keep it in the
Yep.
car. Like for
Keep it in the car.
$8.25, you get a couple of them. You keep one in the
Yep.
car like for days like that when you just kind of go, wait a
Yep.
minute, what's happening with this weather? I don't have anything. I left the house
Yep.
with a short sleeve shirt and now I'm cold. Oh wait, I have my Lands End fleece jacket. I have it in the trunk or I
You
have
got
it in
it.
the back seat. That's what you want to
Mhm.
get this for. It's really just perfect for that. And it comes in all